All right, it's Friday, it's a dress down day. I thought I would make math a little fun, a little arts and crafts. And I believe you have all this stuff at home. If you don't, that's okay. Do what you can, all right? This is just supposed to be fun and good practice for you. Before we start our craft, something I forgot to tell you yesterday with the counting and practicing writing and counting your numbers. If you don't have flashcards, you can always use playing cards, or you can make your own flashcards to practice counting and writing your numbers. So keep that in mind, that if you have a deck of cards like these at home, they can also be made into flashcards. Okay, let's begin. So we are going to make old-fashioned chains. And I thought the reason we can make these for several different reasons. One, they're a very cute spring decoration. They are very colorful, and I'll show you how we can decorate with them in a little bit. They're also very good for patterns, counting, cutting, and folding. So we're going to do a lot of practice here. Some of you can use practice folding, cutting, pasting, and counting and working on patterns. So this activity does it all. If you have construction paper of different colors, that's fantastic. If you don't panic. So I happen to have construction paper of different colors. So I grabbed some different colors and I put them all stacked on top of each other in different orders. As you can see, I did purple, light blue, dark orange, dark blue, green, and yellow. If you don't have this, that's okay. If you have all white, then use some white paper. Maybe you can decorate each page. You can put a pattern on it, or you can color it a different color, maybe use some markers and create a different pattern for each page. I would do about 4 pages, maybe put polka dots on one, squares on one, or just color them all one color so that you have a pattern going. If you don't have white paper, let's say you have all one color, that's fine too, still create the pattern. Once you have a pattern of 4 or more different types of paper, you're going to stack them on top of each other, and you're going to fold them hot dog style. Now, if you remember, hot dog style is long ways. Hamburger style would be fat ways, okay? So hot dog style, you're going to fold so it looks like a hot dog bun. Okay, so it would be like a hot dog bun. Remember, a hot dog bun is nice. Oh, Siri's giving me a reminder. Oh, that's Siri. A hot dog bun would be nice and long. A hamburger bun would be short and fat. So we want a nice, oh my goodness, I'm throwing things on the floor. It's like we're right back in the classroom, right? Hot dog bun would be nice and long and short. Once you have that hot dog bun, you're actually going to fold it again to have a super skinny hot dog bun that's long. If you need help from parents, ask for help because it might be a little hard to fold. Otherwise, you can do one at a time. I'm doing them all at once because it helps. Makes it a little quicker. But you can also just do one page at a time if you need to. Now, once you have this done, you have 2 choices. You can take one page and cut along the folded lines for each page, or you can cut along the folded lines with all pages together. This may be a little hard because it's tough, so you kind of got to have good muscles in your hands. If it's hard, you can always ask a parent or a friend to help you with it, or you can do each page by itself. I've been working on my hand muscles. I would say I'm like Hercules, so I can do it. But you guys might need help. So one thing you'll need is scissors. So you might ask mom and dad for some pair of scissors. If you need adult scissors, always ask for help or guidance or supervision so you don't cut yourself. So I'm cutting my strips. I don't want a little willy-nilly. I want my strips to stay in order. I put that set there. Another set there. And let's see how I'm keeping them together. That's it. And I have 4 sets at the end. I'm going to take the sets all together and stack them, because I want them to stay in order of the pattern. Oh, see, now I got them a little loose. That's okay if they get a little mixed up, but I'm trying my best to keep the pattern. Once that's done, I have my stack. Now I need glue. If you don't have glue for some reason, whether it's a glue stick or regular glue, ... not a lot if you have regular glue, ask mom and dad if they can help you staple them or tape them, okay? Make sure this is the right glue stick. It is. I'm gonna take my strip of paper, my glue stick. This is the one time I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna put a fair amount of glue on there to make it stick. You're going to roll and make a nice little circle, and you're gonna hold it for about 10 seconds. I'm counting in my head, pushing down a little bit, and there's my circle. To make my chain, I then take my next strip. I'm going to do the same thing where I put my glue, but this time I'm going to thread it or put it through the next circle. Good vocabulary word, thread. And do the same thing and hold it together for about 10 seconds. And see how I'm picking up off my stack of paper and I'm not mixing them around or anything, and I'm keep staying organized. That helps with my pattern as I go. I'm also in my head counting as I go. This is my 3rd ring I'm making, and I'm holding this together for 10 seconds. And I'm going to do this just a couple more times because I want to show you something. So now I'm on my 4th ring, holding for 10 seconds. I'm definitely putting a fair amount, which means lots of glue, not tons of glue, but a good amount of glue so it sticks, because you want it to stick, otherwise your rings won't stick together. This is my 5th ring. And I still have different colors. I have yellow, green, kind of a purple. Well, no, this is actually dark blue because here's purple, orange, and light blue. Then I have a purple now. And this is my 6th ring because I'm keeping track. And look what's going to happen. On my 7th ring, I'm going to start back with yellow. So my pattern is going to start over again with yellow. What comes after yellow? The green. The green's going to come next. What comes after the green? The dark blue. So my pattern is starting over after every 6th ring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm keeping track of my rings by counting them. I'm also keeping the pattern, track of the pattern. Yellow, green, dark blue, red or orange, light blue, purple. So once my stack is all done, I will have a nice long ring like so. And once my ring is finished, or once your ring is finished, what I'd like for you to do is practice counting them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I have 20 rings here. That's a lot. I also could keep going. I challenge you to keep going. See how many rings you can make, how long you can make your ring, and email me, maybe even send me a picture of your rings. Also, do the pattern. Challenge yourself. I have blue, yellow, green, purple, orange, blue, yellow, green, purple, orange, blue, yellow, green, purple, orange, blue, yellow, green, purple, orange. What would be the next ring? Challenge as you're making it. Stop and maybe challenge your mom or dad or grandma, auntie, uncle, kitty, doggy, whoever. Uncle Larry. I don't know. Yeah. Do I have an Uncle Larry? No, I don't have an Uncle Larry. Anyways, whoever it may be, challenge. So work with patterns and counting. Another fun thing that you can do with the rings when making rings is you can take This is a little bonus activity. You can take two of the same color. Let me move my rings here. I'll show you the decorating in just a second. And take 1 second. I'll be right back. You're going far. Oh, that was Oliver. He's taking a little nap. You can't see him, but he's taking a little nap on the chair, and he was moaning. The life of a dog is amazing. Okay. One little activity you can do is if you get two strips of color, you can make addition facts with them. So you can put a number on one strip. So let's do 3 on this one. And the same color, you want to put another number. So we'll do 4 on this one. I'm going to need one more green. Hopefully I have a green. I do. Sorry, you're going to need 3 of the same color and 2 of the of another color. So I'm going to do 3, and I'm going to do an addition fact, plus 4 equals what? What does 3 plus 4 equal? Count them up. Go real close if you need to count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. So 3 plus 4 equals 7. So you could do addition facts by making rings. So you can make little addition chains with rings. So we just had 2 art projects in one, which is kind of fun. So I challenge you over the weekend to come up with some addition rings. And I'm doing this a little quicker than usual. I probably need to hold these a little longer because they won't stay. I'm not listening to my own rules. See what happens if you don't listen to your own rules? So you just hold them for 10 seconds, otherwise it won't stay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. That's what you get when you rush, right, Mr. McD? Right. So 3 plus 4 equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's kind of hard to see, but you kind of got your 3 plus 4 equals 7. So that's kind of fun too, right? You can do that with subtraction as well. So that's an extra little ring activity that you can do. And they don't necessarily have to be different colors. It just gives you a little colorful thing. There I go, now following my own directions again. So when you're completely, utterly, positively finished, and you've created your patterns, and you've counted all your rings, and you've taken pictures, and you're going to send it to me, you can be super great, and you can do a little decorating in your house for spring. Isn't that nice? Do a little decorating. Cheers everything up, especially, and when you're inside a little bit more, you got a little spring decoration. All right. Well, I hope you're having a great Friday. I just knocked the decorations down, but that's A-okay. You can always have a nice little necklace too. All right. Well, have a great rest of your day. I'll see you at the next lesson. And thanks for joining me for math on this fun Dress Down Friday. And I can't wait to see what you create with your chains. Bye.